Hello again, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Let's start things off with a bang. I forgot that I had queued for this, and I was taking a drink and thinking if I wanted to record some more. And, well, it popped and I said, well, okay, fate has decreed that I'm a moron. No, wait. That was just me. Oh, that's a colorful warrior. Fidri Ragnus. Krikla Astora. Oh, that's a Dark Souls reference. Maiko Amami. Got some serious names going on here. Again, they want you to do some, ad management or whatever, and the thing that they told you that you wouldn't be able to take it down fast enough. You needed to take out those lemurs, otherwise you'd die. Like, it died so fast, you know, like the lemurs barely spawned. They tamed these Spiggans so we could kill them. Seems legit. Sometimes you'll have to pull a switch to open the door. Storm Puppy, huh? He is very yellow. What blue is that? Storm blue, huh? I like that glamour that the Oraz got on. They want you to, they sort of try to teach you about soft enrage here, because it's like, they want you to kill the frog before those spiders get out. The spiders get out. Oh no, it's bad. But, punished toast, huh? By the way, that's something, you can see the online ID. If you're on PS4, you can see the online ID of other PS4 players. If they don't have a Play Online ID or whatever, then they're a PC player, because this is a cross-platform MMO. Which is always been one of the online Final Fantasy's strengths. Both of them were cross-platform, or are cross-platform. Well, I don't know if Final Fantasy XI still has console support on any of the consoles. I don't think that it does, but it used to be. It used to be. Wait, what? It dumped me back in... Okay. I needed to go back to the Lancer's Guild at some point anyway, to pick up a level 15 quest, but... I thought it would dump me back in Central Shroud. Now, 2 Vitality, that's a worthwhile upgrade at this point. I guess I've been saying folks, but I guess it's Falx, all right? Because the first 4 letters is obviously the word foul, so his name is Falx. I guess. Okay, go to the East Shroud. Got it, got it. Take me to the East Shroud, man. Oh, Odin's still up. I guess his fate lasts like 30 minutes or something. I think. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Hey look, some more hunting log creatures. Might as well. I think I'll ding level 16 off of these. Getting their page. At least if they're the only creature on that page. And they were. Oh, Falk beat up this person. Looks like a little Midlander there. He's wearing iron scale mail. Same boots as Falk's. And, I don't know what pants those are. Yep, I remember you. But what says if I... does he get mad if I... You wound me. How could you possibly forget your mentor, he who taught you the true meaning of courage? Well, it is of little consequence. Though you have forgotten the teacher, it is plain you have not forgotten his teachings. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage in Spirit Hold. It seems I was right about you. Aye, you had the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans of the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just the trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When we spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. Okay. I hope the elementals don't get mad at me. Yeah, we'll dodge it. We'll humor this Treon. So, you have vanquished the Treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall, once you've completed my next trial. This one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to the Lifemen stumped in the central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the Alpha Wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. Okay. But first, I'm gonna go down here. Hey, more hunting log stuff. Woo! Broke 100 damage. That was what was known as a direct critical hit, or a critical direct hit. It's when a direct hit and a critical hit both land at the same, on the same hit. So you get 2 exclamation points. The Hawthorne Hut. Not gonna lie, this Odin weather, this tension, it makes me feel magical, like I'm in a magical world. Not for the faint of heart, oh no! The transporter, huh? You're gonna make me beckon somebody? Just max out the level, because that's how you get the best reward. Let's see, what do I gotta do? Gotta beckon the orphan sylph. And where am I taking them? Okay, up to Little Solace. Okay, we're gonna go to emotes. I think beckon's at the bottom. Yeah. And we're just gonna add that to hotbar. And you're gonna come along. And you're gonna come along. And you're gonna come along. And you're gonna keep coming along. Oh, don't be lagging out. Come on now. I'm recording a Let's Play here. Distance covered 20%. I think we're actually more about halfway there. You need to, like, check your math. It'd be funny in the midst of escorting this little orphaned sylph if it turned out that Odin had randomly spawned right in Little Solace, and it's like, oh no. We got tree houses suspended from ropes, or with there's like spikes. That wasn't so bad. But I hate those. Oh, my Capri Sun's empty. Two tunes at this, right? Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, I guess... to get to Lifeman Stump, it'd be easy enough to go and just sprint over this way. Kill some more hunting log things on the way. Are they boring weevils as in they bore into wood? Or are they boring weevils as in they're really boring? Like my commentary. Self-bearing. Come on, there's gotta be another boring weevil around here somewhere. Right. Also, that gate has always bugged me. I feel like that gate should go to Central Shroud. But the gate to Central Shroud is way over here. So where the heck does that gate go? I don't know. Those are some pretty accurate lemur eyes, huh? I love the hunting log. By the way, if you sprint while you're engaged in combat, it will only last for 10 seconds. And that's to sort of put a limitation on you so that you're not able to avoid a lot of mechanics really easily. Or so that you have to learn the natural timing for avoiding them or whatever, supposedly. And to be fair, I mean, the game is already designed to be beaten, so why would you care? But it does seem sort of arbitrary, pointless to have that annoyance be a thing. I guess maybe it's the way they thought they could balance it out by when they got rid of TP. This resource called TP used to exist in the game called technical points. It was a little bar next to your MP bar. It was golden. And basically every time you used a weapon skill would consume a certain amount of TP. If you ran out of TP, you couldn't perform weapon skills. Sprint used to function off of consuming your TP. If you had the full 1000 TP that is the standard amount to have, sprint would last for 20 seconds. Regardless of if you were in combat or not. Less TP, the less time you had on sprint. Falcons of the Mist, huh? Is it really great danger if you're here though, man? You've already got full thrust. Dude, he blinded my ass. And the beast is dead now. You know, even though he blinded me, like, he was totally willing to tank all these wolf ads for me while I killed the alpha. He's more hands-on than Ewain. So, while his thoughts about true courage might be flawed, he's actually a good mentor. Like, why wouldn't you want to get hands-on with your students? You are to be congratulated, Clyde. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. Peace to Lifeman Stomp, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Huh, mine is the one true path of courage. All others lead to ignominy? What does that mean? I used to know what that meant. It's probably like a synonym for obscurity, I think. But go to dictionary.com real quick. Oh, disgrace or dishonor. Shameful or dishonorable quality or conduct or an instance of it. If you wish to become a Lancer worthy of name, I suggest you leave Ewain and his house of cravens, never to return. Oh, don't worry, I'll leave him eventually, someday. For your sake, I pray you do so soon, till we meet again. Wouldn't it have been great if Falx wasn't actually an asshole and he was just like the bad cop of the Lancers Guild, and it was all like a no-win front? Like, you get to the level 30 quest and Owain's like, oh yeah, I was just jacking with you. Falx is my best friend, and the real way we test new Lancers is by having them, you know, deal with his antics. He's always cooking up something new. But nah, Falx is just foul. Let's see. Enemy strongholds. No. Hero on the half shell. One of the most common guild hests to get. I got 50-50 odds that when I get into it, someone will say, "Ah, the turtle one again." At least that's the way it used to be. It's been so long since I did a guild hest, I don't really know anymore. Have any trouble getting them seeds? Huh? I'll take the money. Thanks, babe. Hey, I'm level 16 and I still don't have piercing talon. What gives? Nah, that's fine. It's a ranged attack, and it's actually the reward for the level 15 Lancer quest that we just did. Honestly, its only real purpose is to, if you have to disengage and you're not in the middle of a really strong combo, then you can use it to get a little more damage on the enemy. But as the further you take the Lancer job up, the more likely you are to be in a really long combo. So unless you're going to be away from the boss for like, but also in piercing talon range for like, I don't know, like 3 attacks or something, 3 or 4 attacks, then it's kind of just not worth it. But early on, it's okay, like, because all I have is a 2-step combo, and if I gotta move away for a second, you know, it's not that bad. I just piercing talon, so that'll be cool. Are these people for real? They couldn't go down the dock and check on their own shit? Yeah. Darlian's making him think twice about wearing leather into combat when people got guns. Gotta be honest, with a lot of these side quest things, I'm only skim reading at this point. I'm just like, yeah, kill your hornet swarms. Sometimes it's really fun to pay attention to what NPCs are saying, because sometimes they say some really funny shit. But like, at least 60% of the time, it's just sort of like minutia with no flavor. So I can really understand why a lot of people don't do the side quests at all. But I mean, I just, you know, like, look how long it's taken me to get into Hero on the Half Shell. You know, like, I might as well be doing something while I'm waiting to get in, right? Of course, that argument kind of falls apart once you know, you've either gotten to maximum level and don't care to level anything else, or you know, there is a limit. Like, you can, there's hundreds of them, but you can count all the side quests up, and you will run out of side quests eventually. That's a fact. Hornet swarms, why you do this? I couldn't see them on my mini-map for some reason. Oh well. Give her the sting brew along with my regards, and apologize for the delay, would you? Ooh! Oh hey, we're getting in a Hero on the Half Shell. Oh. Yeah, salutations. Cat Dad, Dark Card, Dark Co. Losing shirts on duty since the 7th Astral. Yukifu, you gotta turn on your stance. Yay! We did it! We saved that turtle. Yay, victory music. See. So we need Fairy Funglar, Giant Gnats, Boar Poachers, Zizgorlin, Kickern Beaters, Black Bats, and Antelope Does, huh? None of those should be too hard to find. Oh, she called me a kind sir. Sure did, buddy. Someday we'll be able to use a mount. We won't have to walk anywhere ever again. Well, at least on the overworld, but that's not for a while yet. Excuse me. Well, I guess it stopped a while ago, but the Odin weather is no longer present. But nighttime in the Shroud is still pretty cool. I heard in 1.0 that enemies had like body parts for you to stagger and break. So like that toad we fought, you could like break its back or something and it would flip over and become helpless. Your hat's doofy, but you're a cutie. Wait, y'all drink bug repellent? Gordanians are weird. How did Alamigo ever lose that war? Well, I'll tell you. Basically, the other 3 city-states were like, okay, we'll help you out. And they beat Alamigo for Gridania. Not that Gridania didn't put up a good fight or anything, it's just, well, they were outnumbered outmaneuvered and basically, without one of their generals resorting to trickery to kill one of the Alamegan generals and the other 3 city-states intervening, they would have lost. When I say trickery, I mean like literally they sued for peace and went to have a talk, and then they basically assassinated the general during a peace talk. So yeah, Gridanians are kind of fucked up. But I like the aesthetic. Native to Ishgard, huh? Alright, we gotta pursue the thief. The Chocobo Egg Thief. And no, it ain't Kuvachi or whatever. Oh, other fresh faces. Falsetto up-tempo, huh? A lot of Rogadins on Brunhilder. A lot of male Hellsguards. Apparently they didn't get the memo that Hellsguards are supposed to be from Ul'dah, but whatever. I pretty much ignored the memo that I'm supposed to go to Ul'dah, being a Alamegan and whatnot. But like I said, that it wasn't stated in the lore, but on the character creation screen. But there are Alamegans here in the Shroud that are trying to get into Gridania to live, and all the females coincidentally can get in, but all the males get rejected for some reason. They say it's the will of the elementals, but you know, we already had somebody tell us that the elementals' will has weakened, and that they don't do that currently. At least I think we did. Might be getting confused here. Leia's legacy, huh? Yeah. No, we're not talking about Carrie Fisher. John Remy Blackheart. You could just call me a Merc. Wait, they can see the Moogle? I thought it was special, only special people could see Moogles. Or maybe the Moogle revealed himself to protect the egg. surname is Wyvernhide. It's kind of like Ironhide, except better. Will I? It's okay, he didn't get time to pull it off. Because I stomped him in the nuts. Or kicked dirt up in his face. Whatever. It's Blue Cop. Hey, so you're better than just stealing people's booze and getting drunk on wagons. Darn tootin'. You know what? I don't feel like walking. You son of a bitch. Anyway, I don't feel like walking. Yeah, you stay turned around. Ugh. Hey, buddy, got your egg. Local gift mounts, huh? Something terrible is about to happen, huh? Well, I suppose we can go back. We've got about 12 minutes left. I started this recording at 1:29. Suppose that's enough time to get the next quest from Mion, and then go to the Lancer Guild and turn in the quest that I did for them. I'm starting to think she has a kink for referring to herself as a mom. Designs on the Guardian tree, huh? Oldest living thing in this ancient forest, it's held sacred by every forest-born Gardanian. Flight to a rage beyond pacifying. Very well. Matron for Finn, they mean to defile the Guardian tree? I look like a dweeb. My yellow gloves. Warriors of Light, huh? The Lord. That's the Exel, sir. They have amassed at the Guardian tree. Already? Bloody hells. Sure thing. Just as soon as I talk to my guild master. This is also the Archers Guild, and I actually seriously considered starting as an archer because, well, it's a really fun class. And if you like range jobs, I mean, it's the starting range job, and it's just as fun as the other two that you get later in the game, so, yeah. Plus, bows are cool, being the most often used weapon on the battlefield after a certain point in history. Clyde, thank gods you are safe. The young fool of a lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand Falx again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. Cannot say this often enough. A lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. But Ewain, what if he's so composed and resolved that he can rush headlong into danger without losing it? Give me that body. Maybe I can look slightly less like a dweeb. Action learned. Piercing talent. And we'll put it here, because that's where I like to have it, sort of. Actually, not really. I like to have it on my second trigger, but we're not there yet, so. Oh. Ugh. I can't wait till I can dye gear. Oof. Woof. Ugh. Disgusting! Let's actually see if I could just go ahead and purchase some gear upgrades, because, I mean, I don't expect to be able to get anything monumental, but, you know. 37 bronze pieces. Yeehaw. Okay, let's see. Those give a significant boost. Oh, but those would be interesting to wear too. These are blue, and I guess these are more bang for my buck, and actually, let's see, but they look so bad. Everything looks so bad. Okay, I'll just ooh, wait, 3? Let's pick those up. I'll pick these up too. Not necessary, but upgrades are upgrades, you know? Guess I'm getting the bar boot. These aren't really an upgrade though. I like how they look, but compared to other stuff, they're not really an upgrade.